Hello everyone, FedEx Gaming here, and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. In this video, I'll be showing you how to build a simple piston door. So once I hit these pressure plates right here, my piston door opens up, and then we can go ahead and walk right through it. Now, we don't have to wait for the door to open up. You can go ahead and just walk right through it once the door opens up, but that is basically the entire piston door. So let's go ahead and look at it. This thing is actually pretty sweet because it is only one wide at the top, so you only have a 3-block gap between both of your rooms, and that's pretty much all the rest. So there's not really much to this build, so let's go ahead and start building it. So for this build, you're going to need a 3x7 spacing. You're also going to have to dig down 2. Now that red stained clay is where your door is going to be going. Now we're going to need a lot more spacing than that, but this is pretty much just a build up to what we need. Now the resources you're going to need for this build are 4 sticky pistons, 4 normal pistons, 9 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone torch, 28 redstone, 4 stone slabs, and 6 stone pressure plate. Alright guys, so once you've gathered up all your resources, come to the bottom left hand corner and count over 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and then count up 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to place a sticky piston right here with a normal piston right on top of it, and that's going to be about 1/4 of the door. Now we're going to go ahead and place in our inputs, because let's just get our inputs out of the way. So come right over here to where this piston is and just count down 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to place 3 pieces of redstone dust going towards the left. So 1, 2, 3. Do the same thing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place your 3 pieces of redstone just like that. Then on this side, what we're going to do is place in our blocks of choice right above them. I'm going to be using dark oak wood planks, and then place your stone pressure plates right on top of your blocks of choice. So once you hit them, the redstone dust below should come on. So now we have to hook up this side over to here. So come on to this side and place in your 3 blocks of choice, and then place in your 3 slabs. So when you hit them, the redstone dust comes on. Now to hook up this, we're going to come from here and bring it over to that piece of redstone right there. So we're going to dig down 2 blocks, 1, 2, place a piece of redstone right here, place a repeater going into this block on 1 tick delay. Take out your redstone once again and dig out these 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and place down 3 pieces of redstone. Now we don't want these 2 connecting, so place a block right here to disconnect them. So now when we hit it, boom, as you can see, the redstone comes on over there. Now what I want you to do is actually right here, we're going to be placing a block and placing a torch off the block. I forgot to do that. I should have did that in the beginning. And then place your block right here to disconnect them. So now if I hit this, boom, as you can see, the redstone torch goes off. And if I go to this side and hit it on this side, boom, the redstone torch goes off. Now we can start on our door. So coming out of this redstone torch right here, we're going to place a repeater on 1 tick delay going this way. Let's go ahead and get a different color out as well. Place a block in front of your 1 tick delay repeater with a piece of redstone on top of it. Then place a block going to the left-hand side of your redstone with another repeater going this way on 2 ticks delay. Place a block up in front of your 2 tick delay repeater with a piece of redstone on top of it. Then right on top of your 2 tick delay repeater, take out a sticky piston and place a sticky piston right off of this redstone, just like that. Then in front of your sticky piston, place in a regular piston. And then right in front of this redstone right here, we're going to place in our blocks of choice. I'm going to be using my dark oak wood planks as my flooring of choice. So we're going to place it right here, and that piston should extend out. So now when I hit this, boom, boom, it should retract in, and it should extend out. Now we're going to hook up this one right here. So to hook that one up, we're going to come down here to this redstone, and we're going to take a repeater and make it go towards that sticky piston right there and set it to 2 ticks delay. Next up, we're going to dig a block underneath this sticky piston like that and place a piece of redstone right here. It should make that extend up. Then place another piece of redstone down here. Come down 1 more block right here and place another piece of redstone, and then come up a piece of redstone just like that. Then we're going to come down a piece, place a repeater going this way on 2 ticks delay, and place a block in front of your 2 tick delay repeater. Now what that will do is it will give a delay to that sticky piston right there. So boom, as you can see, it now stays in a nice delayed motion. So this one has enough time to retract before this one retracts fully as well. So that will give us that spiral motion that we want. Now what we're going to do is hook up this redstone to this piston right here. So what we're going to do is take out your walling block of choice. I'm going to be using quartz as my walling block of choice. I'm going to go ahead and grab that and place your walling block of choice right next to your piston. Then what we're going to do is come out over here and come down a block right here with a piece of redstone. And then we're going to place in a slab upside down right here. So what I like to do is place a block in, come right underneath it, and place my slab in upside down. Now remember, everything up here is going to be 1 wide, guys, so it's going to be very, very easy. Next up, place a piece of redstone on top of the slab. And as you can see, now this one is fully extended out as well. So when I hit it, boom, boom, and it retracts back down. And if you want to, you can also take out your flooring block and place a flooring block right here just to hide that stuff. Now it's time to hook up our next part of our door, which is going to be right up here. So what I want you to do is come back to this redstone. We're going to come out 1 more over here, and then we're going to come up a block right here with another piece of redstone on top of it. Next up, we're going to come out 2 blocks on top of this redstone. 1, 2, place a slab upside down with a piece of redstone on top of it. Remember, guys, you should not go out to the left or the right. Everything up here is going to be 1 wide. Then we're going to come out 1 block right here, and we're going to place a repeater coming out of this redstone on 4 ticks delay. Then Next, go into sneak mode or crouch mode, whatever you want to call it, and place a sticky piston right off of your repeater. It should extend out. Then right above this piston, we're going to place another piston off of our sticky piston, and we're going to bring this current right here all the way up to this piston right here. So come back over here, come out 2 blocks, 1, 2, place a slab upside down, break this block right here, place another slab upside down off of this one like that, and that should be all 4 of your slabs. We no longer need those, and place redstone on top of both of your slabs. Then we're going to come out 2 blocks right here, 1, 2, place a piece of redstone off of the first one, and then place a repeater going this way on 2 ticks delay, place a block in front of your 2 tick delay repeater, and then place a block of choice on top of your piston with a piece of redstone on top of it, and that's going to be your second set of pistons done. So, well, third set, so boom, 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 and they all retract, and you can also place in a walling block right here, and then when I let it go, they should all extend out. So now all we've left to do is this one corner, and we will be completely done. So to get this set up over here with this one corner, we're going to come out another block of choice right here with a repeater coming out of that redstone on 4 ticks of light. Go into sneak mode once again and place down a sticky piston facing downwards off of that repeater with a normal piston in front of it. So now what we have to do is bring power down to this piston. So we're going to come back over here to this block, place a piece of redstone on top of it, and then come out 3 blocks going this way. So 1, 2, 3, place a piece of redstone up here with a repeater coming out of that redstone on 1 tick delay and a piece of redstone in front of it. Then we're going to come down 2 blocks from here. So 1, 2, just like that, make a nice little staircase, place redstone on top of both of these blocks. And now what we're going to do is place in a block of choice next to this piston right here, and then place another repeater coming out of this block going towards this piston on 1 tick delay, and you are completely done. So when you hit it, boom, the entire door opens up. We can go ahead and clean this up right here, and then when we let it go, the entire door closes. So now all that's left to do, guys, is clean it up. So what I like to do is I like to put a black border around it, and you know what, let's go ahead and use red for our wall. So I'm going to place in my flooring blocks right here, going to place in my dark oak wood right here. I'm going to place in my dark oak wood on this side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I like to put a black border around my door just so it makes it look like it's popping out. Oop, I hit that by accident. And we're going to bring this right over here and bring this up. So now our door looks like it is popping out just a tiny bit. And we're going to go ahead and place in some black stained clay on this side as well. You're completely done, guys. You don't have to watch me do this if you don't want to. I just like cleaning up my doors. And then we're going to come out over here and just hide up all of this redstone. So I'm going to hide up all my redstone like this. And then I'm going to come over here and hide up all of my redstone on this side as well. So bring up all my blocks. And I'm going to have to make it even on both sides. I really am going to have to. I don't want to, but I'm just going to have to. So now I'm going to bring it out over here. I'm going to come out 4 blocks. Guys, you are completely done. You don't have to watch me do this. So I'm going to come out 2 more on this side and 2 more on this side. I have to make it look even and wrap it right around to over here. And that is it, guys. You are completely done. You know, let me go ahead and just clean. I gotta clean up this thing as well. I gotta place a block here. So I'm going to place a block right here. And that is it. The door is completely done. And also, if you want to, you can take out some sea lanterns or glowstone and place them right off of these blocks just so your door lights up a tiny bit. But there you guys have it. The door opens up. The door closes. And if we want to, we can go ahead and walk right through our door just like that. And then, of course, on this side, well, you don't really have to do that. You can just walk straight through it without having to wait for it to open up. And that is it. So there you guys have it. That's how you build a simple piston door. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Peace.